Hello, colleagues and my dear friends. Myself Shishir Nigam from Physiotherapy Department, Manav Rachna. So I would like to tell some points regarding the oxygen concentrator which I've been using since December for my mother. Not due to COVID but due to some other condition. But now after vaccinations she also had some complications in the lungs because of COVID. So I would like to share some common points while using this oxygen concentrator. Of course all of you know how to use it, but there are some common points which should be kept in mind while using the concentrator. So this is the oxygen concentrator of 0 to 5 liters per minute, which is run on electricity. So let me tell you, over here what we can see is the water tank, or you can say the flow meter, in which the water is stored. Now how much level should be kept and what kind of water should be used? It should be filled 3 to 4, means you can say 30 to 40% should be filled, and it should be filled with RO water or distilled water preferably. If not, then tap water. Next comes your oxygen pipe, nasal pipe. This is your nasal pipe, or you can say nasal cannula also, which is being used. So I prefer using this because this is much more effective in delivering oxygen to the lungs. Now let me show you how it works. If I switch it on, and this has been put on the patient, you can increase or decrease the oxygen level. How much liter per minute do you want? This is common. Generally we keep it at 2. Fine. And you should always keep the oximeter handy. So once you are taking it, you will see the increase in the oxygen level, and when it reaches 94 to 95, you should stop using it for the time being, and rest you can consult your doctor. Today I am going to tell you something about how to deep breathe, a simple way and easy way. This is Shishir Nigam from Manav Rachna, Physiotherapy Department. So now let's start. Suppose this is your home, you're just lying down or you're sitting. Some people will try to do in this if they're feeling fatigue, but the best way to do is, you should be like 45 degrees. You can adjust your pillows in such a way that you are approximately 45 degrees. You can see these pillows, you can use a little hard pillow if you want, and you can just keep it like this, lean on it, that is half lying position we also say, and then trying to keep your hand on the stomach, and when you breathe in, it should move up like this. Then hold your breath and then slowly through your mouth release it. Now let me demonstrate once again. Try to breathe in as long as you can and hold as long as you can, and then breathe it slowly for double the period of time. Just check me once again. And one more point to be kept in mind is, you should have your visual sensation also involved in it. So while you are breathing in, you should look at your hands, they should move up. So this is the correct technique. Blowing out should be like you're blowing out of the birthday candles. And one more thing, how much we should do it? You can do it every hour or 2 hours, depending if you're not getting fatigued. For every 2-3 minutes you can do this, and you can see drastic increase in your oxygen level. And if you're feeling cough and all, then we'll share the videos again for postal drainage, and you will be able to spit it out, the cough. But if you're feeling any fatigue or any kind of pain during these kind of exercise, please stop and call us back. Thank you.